against wind.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly and
Don't worry, they've received. I've heard from veterans that sold, but things haven't. Each injury represents countless tacit discord. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are.
they are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been.
Please don't put it like that. Now that they're all safe, you should go and.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Going against wind.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Juyen. So, he never... The Midnight Rangers are no longer... Oh, we sent him back to the city. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly... Oh, now I remember.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. While tacitite weapons were being... The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid... Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get... Currently, there's only... What more do I know?
Master Tianxing, have you...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. The journey with you has exposed me to countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, I do share some of Zhuyan's feeling. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training, and I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to him. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring. All tangles untied. All glare. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but after his defeat, Zhuyan, I heard you two still have other matters to attend. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about if those tacit discords break through... We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already...
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Settled. Stop.
Wind Rider. Now. Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Break.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the midnight. The front lines are not far from here. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. Your vision. It might be what was happening. The battle itself is a clear sign. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel over. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village and the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, Rover, perhaps you can give...
Listen up! Photosynthesis. Life is in everything. Bask in the sunlight.
Storm, hear my command!
Upswing. Swing. Cool.
I will protect. Steady there. Victory, guide my blade. Man down! I will protect!
As you wish. Burn to ashes!
Administering first aid. Transmitting frequency. Rejuvenating snow.
Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Bloom! Huh? Life is in everything! Going against wind. I got your back.
Guide my blade.
No mercy. Cool. Up. Let's get this over with. Leave it to me. Watch out! Listen up. I got your back. Attack is the best defense. Now it's my turn.
Guide my blade.
Bloom. Bask in the sunlight.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right.
Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other this one, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into... I'm sorry. No. That's Rover. It seems to be begging for help. The village is crying. Something truly based on the evidence we've found. Perhaps there must be something I'll inform Chuzia about. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, let's leave it. Ritualists, why are they here? They seem to belong to it. I remember reading about some...
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Going against wind.
The area is a mess. Look, someone was injured. words. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. It's a group of extremists obsessed with
Fusing humans.
who have seen signs of their presence above the artificers. No one knows their truth, and there is a man who sees no they belong to this one. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction, but they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right, but the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more. And more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. Someone came to their rescue, and they all made it out alive.
Really? Oh, you're such a good little lamb. So innocent, so sweet. Do you really believe a hero would show up and save the day? Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd, never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb, the one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you've found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
Roll for me.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Guide my blade. Ha! Ha!
I got your back.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
This is my ground.
Guide my blade.
Cool.
Judgment.
Ha! Ha! Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Guide my blade.
Ha!
Upswing.
Such a pesky girl.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening. I can't believe. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but that tree, it's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden? Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices, I guess the tacit discord. Please, it's getting a bit too cold here. Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. Without any wind, the villagers were a complex mix of emotion. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was my apologies. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack that. It was tragedies like this that made me want to be. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Yes, let's go back.
you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look?
Yes, please!
Okay then, here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all. Thank you, Ling Yang.
You're welcome. Do come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will. See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya, I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally get to meet you in person. You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone else. So we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising. Yeah, the Lion Dance Troupe. We do cool lion dancing shows for parades. Oh, and lion dancing is a traditional... We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh, oops. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun. Well, actually, yes, it is. Get ready to be blown away by the amazing flavors here. But right now, I still have some other things I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in... So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these... We can even customize the performances to cater... But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say? Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Oh, you are...
Fivefold blessings grace your...
Aw, the lucky greetings. Are you here for my grandpa's birthday party? I thought our reservation was tomorrow. Did you...
Here's the thing. People from City...
I see.
But maybe we can combine your celebrations with...
My grandpa was a soldier too.
Nice! Just double-checking again.
Correct.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Then I'll do 6 spins in a row as part of the celebration, which symbolize the 6 decades means I'll dance around our birthday star on the poles. It's a special birthday celebration dance. 1 spin for a decade past, health and vigor forever last.
Thank you so much. I'm sure Grandpa will be happy to hear that.
Done. Now, on to the next client. I remember it's a young couple. Blissful union endless delight.
Oh my! Look who's here! We're getting the wedding candies ready. Here's one for you. And this one here.
Thank you for the candies. Actually, City Hall already booked a show for soldiers on...
Really? So you won't be able to perform for us? We were both born and raised in Huanglong, so we've been super looking forward to the lion...
It's an interactive wedding ceremony. The bride and groom stand on either side of the lion dance performer. It's called settlement. I know this wedding means everything to you. Your love is rock solid, and I can see that. How about you two exchanging tokens when the lion head reaches the top during tomorrow? Even though it's not exactly the thing you wanted, and it symbolizes to the world...
Oh, that's so sweet. My partner's a soldier in training, headed to defend our borders soon. Zhang, what do you say?
Sure. I'm happy to go along with what...
Okay.
No problem. I'll wait to hear from you. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast. Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion Pepper's on the beach.
Oh, hi. Isn't that what brought you here? My lion dance Look, I got the lion pepper and everything.
Sir, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the performance you're doing for the soldier.
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some...
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop, boyo. Just focus on your big performance. Oh, and you must be... Looks like Lin Yang has made a new friend. Here, try this while you're here. A new snack I just came up with.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's on me. To really get to know a city, start with the food. Yum, yum! Hey, sir, let me do something for you. Anything.
Oh, my. But...
What's the matter?
Have you heard? There's a monster
The Jingle Beast?
Yeah, somehow the nickname sounds cute. But you know what? It does all the terrible stuff you can think of. When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds. They say its tusks...
No, that's not true. The Jingle Beast doesn't look like that. It's a friend of mine.
Wow! Actually, I need this one ingredient for my...
Do you have any other ways to...
Well, there's only one place left to get it, and it's apparently... They're in cahoots with the Jingle Beast, but it's crazy expensive. 5 times the usual price. I'm just a small shop. How am I... So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for you to hand out yet.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. It suddenly struck me that there was another request to deal with. Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that's typical Lin Yang. You'll get used to him soon. He's spontaneous, always doing whatever pops into his head. He just loves helping people. You'll often see him sprinting around the alleys. He's quick and strong. Nothing seems to faze him. We do feel bad when he injures himself accidentally, though. He brushes it off. Rover, can you go check on him? Whatever you order at my place will be on the house. Thank you. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square. Keep walking and you'll find it.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for coming to check on me. I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi.
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature male voice. And since he said he's from the Bay family, there's only one other Bei-shi. Has something happened to I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-ji.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a bunch of...
This package has old angelica flowers, and these meats. They're almost bad, even though they're...
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get...
Yeah, the Savages seem shady, but the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find it? I see. Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me. I'll help you.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi. You really want to find your brother, but it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks happening more frequently.
I can handle it. I used to be a Us pioneers never back down from a challenge. But
If you insist. Okay, but we'll need to ask Rover about it. She is a strong resonator. With her, to be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this.
Rover, I know it's a big ask, but please help me. Amazing! Thank you, Rover. The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover, are you ready?
It should be around here.
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are attacking...
Judgment.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run. Of course. We promise, we deliver. That's our slogan.
We're searching for a missing person who used your...
Sure. You just saved my life. I'll tell... I'm sorry, but this doesn't ring any bell.
But we just checked the package tracker, and it's...
Maybe it was a mistake?
I see. Well, we still have another question.
The Savages. Yeah, sounds familiar. Do you know the Tingle Beast?
You mean the Jingle Beast, right?
Yeah, whatever. That it said that they know how to communicate with that ferocious beast. So people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know, sir.
Thank you. But I've got one last question. Do you know where we can find the savages or the Jingle Beast?
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. But I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. Well, those working on the guard tower can...
I see. Thank you.
Sir, may I remind you, that thing is very dangerous. And there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well, I'll have to see it for myself.
Oh well, we didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, at least now we know the savages. Besides, did you see his expression? He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something from us out of fear. Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can find the Jingle Beast.
But there are so many campsites in the wild.
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for any campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert. From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking. I just heard people talking. It's coming from above that slope. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. That Jingle Beast rumor really did.
So they're really here?
Shh, keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow, so must be planted on purpose. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly.
He's too nosy. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager. And then we'll handle him.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the Jingle.
Well, let's see how he feels after. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss. You're
Watch and learn, kid. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. But they're still inexperienced by beast stand. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
This is my... How could this be?
Bei-Shi.
He's shy and...
Bei-Shi, we have to use our hearts and...
Thank you.
Rover, you found anything else? It's been refrigerated for a while, but the inside has spoiled. I can even smell the chemical preservative. They're not just spreading rumors. Ugh. It pisses me off too. The top priority now is to find clues about... Now we have another problem. We have to keep tab. According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Sounds good. The savages are super alert. She'll be safer with you by her side. If anything happens, I'll call you. Thank you, Rover. You take care of yourself, too.
This thing may still be working. My brother... there is a message!
Sorry, Beishi. I stood between you and your dreams. Perhaps you were right. Your brother is just a selfish coward. I don't dream of your forgiveness. Farewell, Beishi. I'll kill the Jingle Beast. For you.
It's my brother. It's probably because I joined. My brother was really against my decision, but that was my childhood dream. I don't know. No, it must be the Jingle Beast. I know that's a while ago when I was on a mission in the wilderness. As I struggled to escape, I heard the sound. I can't remember. I was so scared, my mind went After hearing the bell, I just kept running without looking back. If I hadn't made it, perhaps... So yes, this must be the Jingle Beast again. All right, let's go.
Upswing.
Against wind. I got your back. Attack is the best defense. Photosynthesis. Watch out! Guide my blade. No mercy.
Swing.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
Rover! Wow, it's only been minutes since I sent you the signal. Didn't expect you to arrive, so while I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where Beiji went. A loud bell ringing? Let's stick with the Beiji thing. Do you remember what we overheard at the campsite? And just now, they sent him to some deep cave.
I'm sure I did hear the bell ringing.
Well, given how big it is, I do smell danger from this cave, though. Based on what we've gathered so far, The newbie, probably Beiji, is in danger. Rover, I've always known how strong you are. I probably shouldn't be asking you for more. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help would mean everything to me. Once we find him, we must make him explain everything.
I'm going with you. My brother's in there.
Bei-Shi, but it's really dark and... Besides, I need you to go back to the city as fast...
But I don't want to run away.
Bei-Shi, as a seasoned explorer, knows... And sometimes, choosing to... Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. Please help him. And please stay safe, you two.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Leave it to me. This might hurt. Look, I bet Beiji dropped this. From what Bei-Shi described. But why does he have this bizarre I guess this is the only way ahead. The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Ja! Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. Oh no! Gale storm! No stopping good luck once it's on your side. The rocks just fell and... Here! I'll break this rock. Watch out! There's thorns up ahead. Let's jump over them. Our efforts paid off! Take this! Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! This guy is completely blocking our... It's not too difficult to fight against, but it... Oh. And it... Yep, that's... The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kinda resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on the poles. I got carried away and said it out loud. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. Ja! Huh? More thorns? No. Rover, I'm here with you. The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords! This is my curtain call!
Swift and resolute.
All right, let's get out of here.
An unexpected discovery.
I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
watch every game.
Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa! I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little. Let's keep moving.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Oh well, at least we'll...
I'm not afraid of you. I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out proof against you. Even if you kill me, it won't change the truth. There are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know they will.
I knew it. Beiji.
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run!
Run? Don't even think about it. You think you were smooth? We saw you spying and creeping up, and now we gotcha. Time to pay for your sneaky ways.
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast when you could be a human? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, we'll show them no mercy. Since you've chosen to act like beasts, I'll handle you the way... This might hurt.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging.
So what?
But his tail's wagging like
I haven't revealed my true strength yet.
Wow, you're so strong.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. Submit while you... Or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things awake.
Boss, what do we do now?
Well,
We're fighting them?
We're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out! Don't you dare lay a claw on her! Playtime's over. Oh no! Take this! Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone!
swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
You hurt my friend. Rover, sorry I let you see this side of me. Thank you. That would be great.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry, but, who are you? My sister? Beishi? She's been worried about me. Is she doing okay? That's good to hear. I didn't expect she would. Sorry I made you worried too. Yeah, I guess you've all... Our parents were both members of the Pioneer. We've been struggling to survive since then. But Beishi, she said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association and fulfill. She's the last family I have. I tried to ban her, but to be honest, when she was accepted, unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes, I shouldn't have tried to make the decision for her.
It's too dangerous here. Let's get out first. Your sister's been worried about you.
Why? Why did this happen?
This is not what I had planned.
Behave! Ling Yang! Rover!
Thanks for the tip, young lady.
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all right?
Beishi!
Beiji!
Beishi...
Though seeing your reunion is true, I still gotta say, this isn't the right place for... So, when you found out that Bei Shi lost her courage because of the Jingle Beast, you came up—
Yeah. I thought I could kill the Jingle Beast and make my sister happy again. And I heard rumors about an exile group, so I thought— Yes, I wanted to prove— I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. But in the end, I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No.
At least you didn't choose to work with those bad guys. Succumbing to desire and killing their own kind, these are the deeds of beasts. It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts. Even sacrifice. It only takes a moment, but holding on to one's humanity requires unwavering commitment and courage. Beiji, you've already proved your bravery. I'm sure your sister is—
Really?
Yes. I love you, brother.
Okay, yes, I promise you. We now know the so-called Jingle Beast is just a bluff. So, Bei-Shi, you don't need to fear it anymore.
But I did hear the bell.
Perhaps it was just your imagination. Or maybe it was some tacit discords?
No way. I heard it loud and clear. I couldn't have mistaken it.
I guess we still need to help Bei-Shi get over the Jingle Beast.
Rover, Ling Yang, we'll be going home.
Sure. Go get some—
tomorrow?
Don't tell me you've forgotten your lion dance request.
No, I didn't. Sorry. Actually, but now—
I see. I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast. Who knows? You may find the answers in tomorrow's lion dancing show.
I see. We'll come watch the show.
Yeah, please do come, okay? Rover, I know you still have a lot of questions to ask, and there are things I'd like to discuss with you. Please, follow me. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom!
Thank you, Lin Yang.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lin Ling.
Thank you, Ling Yang.
Miss Ganchue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them. Phew. And now we're back.
Ling Yang, you're finally here. Master's been looking for you.
Oh no, I completely forgot. Rover, could you look around backstage? I'll be right back.
Well, hurry up. Master's getting angry.
I'm coming!
Going against wind.
Hey, Rover, I'm back. My master is super strict before our performances. He wants us to give our all for the lion dance shows started. It evolved over time into a way. Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping bad luck away. Beishi got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy jingle beast to fill in the. Beiji wanted to kill the jingle, but that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the jingle beast now, but another twinkle beast could appear later. It's not enough to just defeat that one jingle beast. That's why I want to help Beishi overcome her fear with our. As the lion dance evolved, it picked up. Our goal is to create a customized. Okay, gotta go prep now. See you at tomorrow's lion dance show.
Hi, Rover, there you are. It's been quite a while since Rover, do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was— Oh, the show's beginning!
Whoa! Whoa!
Someone's calling for help.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell bell ring. Then I heard about the Jingle Beast, so I figured it must have. But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. So I must have been the bell that sounded like it was chasing after me.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way.
Yeah, I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing. When you joined the association, I was actually... And, please forgive me.
I am upset because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone. You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast.
I promise.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it? Getting your compliment is all that matters to me. Rover, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private. Rover, let's talk here. Where should I begin? Rover, have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time, most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. The Jingle Beast wasn't called the Jingle Beast. It used to have a name. It was called Swan-Ni. Back then, the Swan-Nis lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacet Fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared. Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the Swan-Nis, with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And that's why the Swan-Nis were deemed evil. I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree in the dim forest. The Swan-Nis have nearly gone extinct over the years, and now there might be only one of them remaining. And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists. That last Swan-Ni might have yearned to become a human. To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something like the Jingle Beast. And then it yanked off all its fur, filed down its claws, twisted its bones, and learned to stand upright. Maybe it was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. It must have been lonely as the last of its kind. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Maybe it wanted to fight the catastrophe that ruined its once homeland. Or maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods. Anyway, it never really became a human in the end. If it truly wanted to become human, it had to first understand the essence of what makes a human. If you ask me, the essence would be the heart of a human. Therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began to, in its animal form, connect with humans to assist them. Perhaps, in this process, it happened to save a girl in the wilderness. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally become a human? Well, is that what you think? I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's a human or a beast. It lives in its own way. In this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human, just as there are beings with the appearance of a human and the soul of a beast. All it needs to do is be true to itself. It will remain resolute and convey the beautiful and inspiring qualities it once saw in humans in its own way. Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Here, keep this bell as a memento. Thank you, Rover.
Ling Yang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the props ready for the next show. Come watch my performance again next time. Food's on me. Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessing swell.
As I grow, even my breaths feel lighter.